Hey guys, and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm your host, the INSANEBRIT, and sorry about this video. It's up very late, but I've been ill over the past few days, so I didn't have enough time to record. I've just been terribly ill when I weren't in a position to record and everything. Oh, it would have been a pain in the arse. I even missed the Middlesbrough game, the previous match. I couldn't see it, but I knew for a fact that we would dominate, and we did, winning 3-0. We are one game away from winning the Premier League, if you're a Chelsea fan, that is. This is Tony Pulis' side, very good at Stoke, always organises his team very well. So I expect a battle here, a real life fight, no matter what team he's in. He always plays a certain way, so I don't expect to be a walkover. Luckily at Middlesbrough it so happens to be we overpowered them like I suspected, and they caved in kind of snarl. So this is a good lineup. Ben Foster, decent goalkeeper. Johnny Evans, ex-Manchester United, Livermore. Chadley and Rodden. I think I'm getting that name right. Chris Brunt on the bench. Chadley is an ex-Tottenham player. Tottenham, we were lucky enough to, I think they lost against West Ham 1-0, so thank you so much, West Ham, for doing us a huge favour. I'm hoping to wrap up the title in this game, and of course, in real life this Friday. Like I said, it's only going to leave this simulation out 1-2 days minimum. But I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Cortis in goal, Aspilicueta, Luiz, Alonso, Kante and Matic start along with Pedro, Costa and Fabregas. Though he played really well in the previous match in real life, he does not get run out, at least in theory here. But he very much well deserved it, in my opinion. And I hope to God there are rumours that he might be leaving in summer, and I hope to God that isn't the case. But it wouldn't surprise me based on the fact he might want regular team football all the time. I think maybe William might be going as well. That's another rumour. Again, all just speculation, but as I said, I hope to God that is not the case. Two key assets, two big players that will do wonders for us next year in Europe. You know, if we won the Champions League, then I wouldn't mind it so bad if they went, but I think they should give it at least one more year before anything happens. Sorry if there's going to be some sneezing and, you know what I mean, coughing on this video. It is just the way it is. I'm just starting to recover. Chelsea on the attack already. Alonso. Costa now on the ball. Crosses in. Pedro! No. Cleared there. What the hell? That was a very early chance. Maybe an early indication of how Chelsea are going to play here. And Rodden now. I just have to let it go out. Also, the sound on my Uncharted playthrough has been bucking up until part 17. I will aim to maybe record more tonight and fix the sound on that. By the way, that's not good enough from my point of view. That's just the way I am. It's not good. You can hear echoes in the background. Pedro on the ball now. Hands up to the right wing. Wow, they're dominating very early on. An indication of what's to come here. Gets a cross in. And McCauley, I believe that's how you say his name, clears it. Again, they're already under the cosh very early on. They might be the whole game. This is very early on, and it seems like Chelsea are up for this game. Hazard the cross. 4 minutes in, and Chelsea have had 2 or 3 chances or opportunities thus far. There's the cross. Cleared again, Livermore this time. I think everyone's going to be putting in every effort they can in this particular match to finally clinch the title, not surprisingly. Back post, and ooh, was it Fletcher this time? Was it a deflection? Again, it's a third corner in about 5 minutes. That's crazy. West Brom been unable to get a breather here. Pedro this time to cross it in. They don't get you an open play, they get you in set pieces. Let's try something different now. Ooh. And this time I believe it will be a goal kick. Costa couldn't do much with it. I think. No, it's another corner. Oh my god. Six minutes in. And Hazard! Oh, Foster. Foster gathers up nicely. Now maybe you send them on their way to get out from their side. Chadley. Livermore. Well, 2 ex-Tottenham players. I think Livermore was at Tottenham. Dawson, I believe that was. Intercepted by Cahill, who's been captain for most of the season. There's been some argument, or not argument, but some discussion about who will lift the trophy if Chelsea do win the title. Terry or Cahill. Pedro on the ball now. Waits for support. Kante. Look at him. Just playing around. Just easy football. Confident on the ball. Fletcher. Darren Fletcher, I believe it is. Phillips. Livermore. You've got some ex-Tottenham, ex-Man U in there, I believe. If that is Darren Fletcher, I think it is. The midfielder. I think. What does he play for Sunderland? Fletcher on the ball. Rodron. He's a striker. Morrison now. Cahill intercepts. Kante now. Hands it to Costa. Oh, back heel. Pedro. Oh, loses out to Evans there. Pedro on the right wing now, taking him on. Beats one. Cuts inside. Looks. Oh, it's open space. Matic. Matic has been on some good form in the past recent weeks. Again, it seems to be all Chelsea, very much controlling of the game. Just totally overpowering and dominant. Each pass with, purpose. Perhaps this is a sign of things to come in the real match. Hopefully it is. But West Brom ain't been able to do anything. And there's a big cross. Owen Foster gathers up once more. 18 minutes gone. Cahill up for the battle. And again, that defence been strong all season. Just how easily they soak up the pressure and rob them of the ball and then head back onto attack. Phenomenal stuff. Alonso. Holding off 2 or 3 players. He needs support. He's had a good season this year. Pedro. Oh, slips it through to Costa. Who again holds him off. He's playing around with it here. Manages to turn. Kante! Oh, it was offside. It's been a strange game. Oh, wait, is it a free kick? It's a free kick to Chelsea. I didn't expect that. I thought it was offside. Luiz to take it. He does score these. I said Chelsea, if they don't get you an open play, they are bound to get you with set pieces. They've got a number of people who are good at it there. William, Luiz, Pedro. Luiz to take. There's a strike! Ooh! Just over the bar there. But if you can get into the first half 0-0, it's half the battle won. If you're a West Brom fan, that is. I'm not too sure if West Brom are fighting relegation. I know Middlesbrough went down along with Sunderland. A former Chelsea player in Patra Bamford is at Middlesbrough now. Well, he's been there for the whole season. He didn't actually play, I don't believe, but he's back in the Championship. He scored 23 goals or something like that last year for them. Kante. Oh, Hazard just taken a pop shot. No real seriousness there. No real danger for the keeper. Oof. Close, but no cigar. Louise, get back in defence, Jesus. Pedro. Kante. Evans intercepts. Livermore. Morrison. Driving from the midfield now, waiting for support. Lays it off to Fletcher. Is that Stephen Fletcher? No. I think I might have got it right wrong time. Ooh. Good bit of skill there. Livermore takes a strike, blocked by Luiz. Chelsea hit them on the break now. Kante to Pedro. Diego Costa now. Oh, good through ball. Kante tried to do something there. Deflection, I believe. Foster gathers up nicely and sets West Brom on their way. But again, Chelsea. Again. Robbed by Chadley now. Chadley, sorry. Rob Moses off the ball. Phillips. Livermore. Again, robbed of the ball. So many back there for Chelsea, it's unreal. And Hazard now breaking forward along with Matic. Alonso. Tons of time and space. Kante could drive it home now, and he does. Ooh, just wide. He had plenty of time and space there. Could have took it a bit further in. Ran into the box there, I feel. He's got the pace for it, there's no doubt about that. Look at that. No one really marking him. One was trying to close him down when he was taking the strike, but Chelsea got tons of time and space on the ball from my point of view. A very open game. It's there for the taking for Chelsea. Sorry about all the coughing. As I said, I'm still ill. A through ball to Costa there. He can run all the way. He takes a strike. And Foster again. No but pop shots for Foster, but he's still being tested. But he'll pick them up all night. But you know how dangerous Chelsea can be. West Brom hasn't had a sniffer goal all night. Or in the first half, as it were. Costa. Interception there. Livermore. Plays off to Morrison. They're going to have to get out of their own half. Fletcher. Phillips. And Alonso gathers up nicely. Hazard again supporting him. Again, just no... They just soak up the pressure, get the ball back, and then go at it again. No real penetration there for West Brom. I mean, Tony Pulis, after an average, if he gets a draw out of this game, that will be a success for him. There's no doubt about that. I will not doubt that. Anyone gets a draw with Chelsea throughout the season, and there's a foul. No, he might have went for the ball, but he damn sure didn't get it. It's got to be a free kick and a yellow card. Neum? My apologies if I'm getting his pronunciation wrong. Which I often do, but look at that. Out of frustration more than anything. How do you stop Chelsea? If you can't get them fairly, you just have to kick them off the ball. And that's essentially what he's done. But again, not a smart manoeuvre to give Chelsea set pieces. You can defend for 90 minutes, but if you give them these set pieces, that is where they will hurt you. Any team will do that. And there's a chip in. Matic on the wing now. Livermore again with the clearance. So as I was saying before, guys, Tony Pulis is a tough manager. He knows what he's doing. Sets these teams up maybe to get a draw. And as I said, if you get a draw, you're any team, you get a draw with Chelsea, that is a success this season. There is no doubt about that. A win, and then you're laughing. And then there's Kante! Ooh! Kante's been getting into some good advanced positions, but he's got to take his time, stop rushing the shot, and just get that on target. Look at that. That's terrible from the position he was in. He should have hit that on target, tested the keeper, or even buried that. That should have done a hell of a lot better. But even if Chelsea draw the game, I think that would be a positive anyway to a point. But as long as Tottenham lose, whoever they got, I don't know who they got. Is it Arsenal? I don't know. They've got some big games coming up for us in the coming weeks as well, including Manchester United. Whether Man U do us any favours, I don't know. But even so, I want to win at West Brom, and we'll have this title wrapped up. First half is nearly over. Oh, they've chipped it in over the top. For the first time now, Chadley. Aspilicueta blocks. Phillips now. Morrison. Ooh. Fletcher. Morrison again. Oh, they're trying to play around with it too much to pass it into the box there. Should have just hit it from distance. Test that goalkeeper. Chelsea in possession again. The first half has been totally dominated by Chelsea with tons of chances and opportunities. And that is the end of the first half. If it's a bit boring if you're a West Brom player, or I mean a West Brom fan, but at the same time, if to get a draw at Chelsea would be a success in any rate, you know what I mean? But let's have a look what happens in the second half. They have to get on it a lot more. Look at that lineup. Very defensive, doing its defensive work. Man, Rodron, their top player, as it were. But they've got to do a hell of a lot more. But like I said, maybe they're aiming for the draw. Livermore. Macaulay, sorry. Dawson. First goal is going to be crucial in this match. Nyon, or whatever his name is, who's got the yellow card, is a left back, I believe. I read in that formation. Phillips. Dawson now. Fletcher now trying to get the cross. Crowded out. Matic. I think that's a corner to West Brom. I think. Missing the mark. Eden Hazard hasn't been on the game much at all. 2 shots. And it's the first corner for West Brom. A set piece. What can they get from here? These moments are going to be crucial. And Courtois, sorry, came out and gathered up nicely. Sets Chelsea on the break. Hazard now. This is where they can hurt you. Macaulay intercepts now. West Brom back in possession still. Still in the Chelsea half. Morrison. And he tries to chip it in. And oh, a bit of flair from Rodon. Again, if I got that name right. But hasn't paid off. 50 minutes gone. Goal kick to Chelsea. Don't play out from the back 4. Fuck off. Hazard. Kante now. Looking for to pick a pass. He's going to go all the way with it, is he? Got to create. There's tons of passing opportunities there. There's the pass. Hazard. Ooh. Again, kind of rushed. I think Chelsea might take Kante off and put Fabregas on. Or maybe Matic. Matic might be a best bet. He ain't gotten into the game as much. And Diego Costa is coming off for Batshuayi. Oh my god. Let's see what Batshuayi can do. That'd be interesting. I ain't seen enough of him this season. I was hoping to see him, especially in theory, after the West Brom game, if we won the league, we would get to see Batshuayi the next 2 games, you know what I mean? But I don't know. We still got an FA Cup final to play as well. So I've got to simulate that as well. Holy shit, I forgot about that. That'd be a big game. Is that with Arsenal? I think it's with Arsenal, is it? I'm unsure, I can't remember. Was it Tottenham? No. Morrison now. Louise gathers up. Chelsea just playing with it. But we're still drawing now. Still 0-0. No one's put each other to the sword yet. First goal will be very crucial in this somewhat, dare I say, stalemate. Chances created but nothing put away. Matic now loses out. Chadley on the ball now. Phillips. Livermore, who's been a key player for them. Oh, it's a good ball there, but it's gathered up by Cahill. No, Rodron. And he's supported by Moses there, who's playing right back. Who's been this year's surprise package. Kante, you paid 30 million for, yes. He should do something, and he earns his money every week, no doubt. But Moses has been this year's surprise package, really has. From an outcast player to a main player who's moved position to right back, doing defensive duties and not complaining and filling the role very well. Darren Fletcher was an ex-Manchester United player, so Darren Fletcher for Claudio Jacob. I believe he was a defender, but he might be going into midfield. I'm unsure. Obviously, he's going to midfield now at this point. 60 minutes gone. No change for Chelsea. Only one change for Chelsea in the striking. I was hoping they'd change that midfield at some point. Hazard. Hazard ain't done much in the game, but he's that little spark. You'd leave him on anyway. Oh, I think we've got an injury there. I think that might be Pedro's down. Chadley. Westbrom being a bit more braver, coming out a little bit more now. Rodron. He's in the box, can't be touched, surrounded by 2 players. Holds him on. Oh, I thought that was a penalty. No shout for a penalty, but they went down there. Wow. Batshuayi on the ball now. Oh, down that left wing. Eden Hazard taking him on. Stretching the back 4, cuts inside. Hands it to Kante. Time on the ball. Oh, he had tons of time and space on the ball there. Compared to what he took his time there, but he didn't take the shot. He got intercepted. Kante back on the ball now. Batshuayi being bullied there. Managed to break away. He's inside the box, waiting for support. Ooh. It's gone nowhere, unfortunately. And Livermore, oh my god, why is he coming off? Played really well for Sam Field. Sounds like a youth player, but I have no idea. So Kante is coming off. A player who's got into really decent positions. Fabregas, who can pick a pass and make these opportunities, create chances. How well he will do compared to Kante getting in the box. He can pick that pass out, surely, but so he's invaluable. But now with Costa gone and Batshuayi on, who knows what's going to happen. Livermore shouldn't have come off for my liking. There's a cross and Foster gathers up nicely. Field now. Loses out to Louise. Okay, can we get that Jakob thing up the top? Gone. I don't know why that's staying there. Hold on, I'm just going to pause it and then... Here we are. 70 minutes gone. Alonso now. Looking for the cross. Cuts inside. Oh, brilliant there. McLeod just clears it nicely. And Chelsea still again in control. Pretty much like there was the Middlesbrough game. Oh, he clips it into Eden Hazard there. Takes it down. Matic runs onto it. Pedro now. He's got a strike. Oh! He takes it. A good hit. But Foster was all over that. Morrison now on the ball. This has been a bit of a stalemate. Field now driving the midfield. Not intimidated by the big Chelsea players. Nyam now. He crosses it in. Back post. And oh, Alonso and Louise get mixed up there. But in the end... Oh, wait a minute. Phillips now. Gets back on the ball. Oh, sorry. I'm like shouting but not actually speaking. Is that what I'm supposed to be saying? Gets back on the ball. My bad. Fabregas. Batshuayi, get into a strike position for fuck's sake. Pedro now. Fabregas having a little game by themselves here. Moses. Matic now. He's off to Alonso. The Batshuayi now is in the box. Oh, good interception there. Morrison clears. And again, Chelsea soak up the pressure and are straight back into attack. Alonso now. This is wave after wave of attack from Chelsea. They really want to win this thing. Wrap this title up nicely tonight with an early cross. Intercepted there by McLeod. Morrison now. Jakob. Rodron. Field. Oh, it's back to Chelsea with Batshuayi now. Looking out on the left wing. Eden Hazard now. Oh, Dawson with an interception now. Eden Hazard ain't been able to do as much as what he normally would do in a game. Oh, a bit of a dodgy tackle there. I think that was from Alonso. The referee waves play on now. Chadley on the ball. Oh, Moses manages to clear it. 83 minutes gone. Another substitution to be made. Gareth McCauley for Mark Wilson. And Loftus-Cheek to come on for Matic. Oh my god. I know you get to see all the young players come on at the end of the season. But might be. I mean, he's a good player anyway. But I don't want to say overconfident. But there you go. And it is a set piece. It's a corner to West Brom. Again, not something you want to give away at this stage of the game. 84 minutes gone. We only have one corner. Chadley crosses in, back post, no one there. Nothing. They wasted that, to be honest with you. Aspilicueta, get rid of it, you fucking idiot. Pedro. Oh, there's a good ball in there. Intercepted there. Batshuayi, open play. Ooh. Fabregas coming under the ball there. He was going to strike it. He did. Didn't touch it. Just hit it, I believe. Oh, if he would have taken the touch, got in the box, he could have put that in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm disappointed in that. Oh, he'd be pissed off at that. Chadley. Field. And the interception there by Loftus-Cheek on the ball for the first time now. Chelsea going forward once again. Batshuayi loses out to Morrison. 1 minute left of original time. Oh, plays it off to the right wing with an early cross and no one there. No one in the box for West Brom. We've had that problem all night. Not enough attacking wise. Only bits and pieces. Scraps, as it were, throughout the entirety of the game. Chelsea have had the better opportunities, but they have done quite well when controlling Chelsea. They've soaked up some pressure, not allowed them to. Basically, Chelsea haven't taken their chances at this particular point in time, and that is crucial. Don't take your chances, you get nowhere. Well guys, that is the end of this simulation. Leave your real life score prediction in the comment section below. I said it from the off that Tony Pulis was going to set up a tough team, and it was knew what it was going to do. It was going to be well organised. They were going to soak up pressure, and Chelsea put on a lot of pressure, had a lot of the better opportunities for the actual match in itself, in the simulation, and I pretty much expect that in the real life match, to be honest with you. Set pieces are going to be quite crucial, but overall, I believe that is the game we're going to get with this West Brom side. I also believe that Chelsea have enough in the bank with Hazard, Costa, Fabregas to do a job. And then, oh wait a minute, then you got William, Pedro, and Alonso, who's happy to chip in with a couple of goals. And, Kante as well, so we've got Matic is on form as well. So there are tons and tons of players, especially with set pieces, like Louise with his set pieces, like Cahill with his headers on corners as well. So I believe personally that Chelsea will do the job and be up for it this Friday. I hope you enjoyed this simulation. Sorry about my voice and my illness and everything. I can't do anything about that. I've tried my best. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All links in the description below. You can donate to my channel if you want to. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.